Hey guys, and welcome to my, 6 year channel special. I'm doing this because I've only ever had like a 1 year special, and I thought what better channel special to have than a 6 year one, because that's 5 years since the last one. And what better thing to do than go back and react to my first ever Let's Play video. I will specify first ever Let's Play video, not a first ever video. There's one more video on my channel before that. Don't go searching, it is not worth your time. Find it. So, on September 30th, 2011, or I think it was October, that's what YouTube says, I'm pretty sure it was October 1st, the day I did it. I uploaded my first ever YouTube Let's Play, and since then I've been making videos on and off. You know, I just want to thank you guys for sticking around, for watching my crap, and watching me become less crap with me. It's been real good, it's been real fun. I've met a lot of people, I've had a lot of fun, done a lot of things. I'm not here to make myself a YouTube famous, I'm just here as a hobby because it's fun. But just thank you guys all so much for your support, for sticking around through the big hiatuses and the horrid content and the terrible quality and the poor attempt at memes. You know, you guys are the real MVPs. So before I get started, I just want to elaborate a little bit on this first video. So in 2011 I took a gap year because I'd finished school the year before. I was going to uni the next year, and I had a lot of free time on my hands. But it was the free time that I couldn't go out and do a lot with because I was working part-time. So I worked, my schedule was literally I worked a full day Saturday, and then from Monday to Thursday I worked from lunchtime into the close of the place I worked at. Which means I only had the mornings. So I had the mornings each day from Monday to Thursday, and Friday, Saturday to do things. The thing was, Monday to Thursday in the mornings, by the time I got up and do stuff, there wasn't a lot of, you know, I got up, have breakfast, whatever, and then have lunch before I go to work. It literally left me a very small block of a couple of hours, which is not enough time to go out and, you know, do anything too major, because you've got to make sure you're at work at lunchtime, which it was really annoying, and it was like that for most of the year. Eventually towards end of the year they actually started alternating that my roster with the other girl who did the mornings and the Friday, Saturday, you know, that sort of the full day Friday. So basically we alternate mornings and afternoons. Anyway, not this point of the story. If we bring it back to the point, I'd been watching YouTube videos at that time. I'd gotten into watching Let's Plays specifically. I think it started because I started watching Yogscast, and then other YouTubers came after that. I remember Yogscast was the first ever video I'd watched, I think Let's Play related. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And then I started getting into some LPers like Cooper Kung Fu, still someone I watch today. He's probably the biggest inspiration for starting, because I could see that you don't need to be like super high tech in it. You don't need to be perfect at the game. And so I'd been researching, going, how do I do this? How do I start? You know, I need this. And I got like, okay, I've got a screen recording program, I've got some games, I've got a game to play, I've got my laptop, I've got an editing software. All I needed was a mic. However, you know how if you can convince yourself that something's okay when it's not? That's what I did with the audio of this video. I remember just doing some tests on the internal mic. The first time I'm like, nah, can't use the internal mic, this sucks. And I tried again and again with the internal mic. And every time I did it, I convinced myself that it's not so bad. And then this is the video that came from it. So let's sit back and watch. Just in side note, Pokemon is a very mixed bag as an LP. Quality goes from amazing to poor episode to episode. It's great. But, and personality wise, it's not much different. I don't swear like a trooper anymore the way I used. But apart from that, I think I really like this Let's Play for the sense it captures my ability at gaming in such a perfect way. Like, I didn't have surf or fly for most of the game, I got lost, you know. I think in that sense I really like this Let's Play for that sense, and everything else was really poor about it. But let's just get into the cringiness, shall we? Oh, I didn't have a controller at the time too, so all you hear is the background is me just smashing the keyboard like it's not subtle. in the slightest. I will say that. And I haven't actually.
Hey guys, that's right. That's my.
Ooh,
It's gonna be a let's play of Pokemon in the red version. So let's get
Pokemon and the
started.
red version. Pokemon and the red
My
version.
first let's play. I'm gonna talk over while you can read.
Yeah.
My first let's play. Basically the only thing I had on my computer
God,
was
Kevin,
Pokemon. So it's
can barely hear
Pokemon.
me. Surprisingly though, I will say, despite the crap quality, I got a lot of, for my first video, I got a couple of really nice comments. I suppose I started this in a time when YouTube wasn't so, or people on YouTube weren't so perfect. They weren't, we were striving for perfection, but it was okay if you didn't get there, and people were still genuinely wanting to help other people get better, and you just don't see that anymore in the YouTube community, which is a real down at everyone.
But it won't, hopefully won't be too bad.
God, I can't even understand me in this.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go and probably should have gone Ash or Reddit. The name's not a big deal. I love that Oak doesn't remember his own grandson's name.
I've also had just gotten into watching the original Pokemon series again, which is why I did Pokemon. Hence why I've gone Ash and Gary instead of Red and Blue.
This isn't probably going to be like a complete let's play. It might be, I'm not sure. We'll get to that later on.
How is it not going to be a complete let's play?
Too helpful. I probably will lose sometimes. And
honestly, from the start, guys.
Okay, good.
There it is.
Okay, don't forget your potion there. That might be helpful when we first battle our rival. Yeah.
Oh,
Go and try
yeah,
more
so that
Pokemon
noise.
stop us. Although this is my first let's play, this is the umpteenth time I've tried to record it. I've had so many problems with this, but hopefully this time we've got it.
I remember
Yeah,
the
so
amount of
that's
times I
first
tried
Pokemon.
recording, it was
Yes,
a
I am
lot.
going to pick Charmander, who doesn't like the fire one.
And instead of
Obviously,
fixing all
I have
those
played
problems,
through
I
the
just
start
decided
of
to roll with it
Pokemon
apparently.
before. It's going to be quite difficult with Charmander once we get to the first couple of gyms, but we'll be right. We'll just work something out.
This Let's Play is actually also the
Go, three Pokemon.
running joke of Spashy.
Can get upset that he doesn't get to pick.
This is where it originates from, in case anyone
Wow,
was
he only
wondering.
has 3 left. He runs a Pokemon lab, but only has 2 Pokemon we can take. Let's just go ahead and pick.
Oh, that noise.
Pick the lizard.
Oh, the keyboard, I can't deal. It's like creeping under my skin.
Alrighty, I don't really give them too many nicknames, but if you've got any, oops. I want any, oops. And if you guys have any, suggestions of Pokemon to catch or, nicknames to give them, let me know. I'll try and do my best to get as many as possible. I'm not going to catch all of them, obviously, but
I don't think anybody ever actually suggested anything for that.
I'm gonna love the way Gary's, you watch him as he
Single
walks. Watch
tear.
the flick on his hair. It bobs side to side as he walks.
Dude, I still love the hair flick.
Quite funny.
This literal serious voice.
Basically my fighting style,
I
I
think
don't like
I've-
to use the stat editing moves.
What's changed, really?
I'm
What's
sure
changed?
There's probably a,
Just got a
smart
good mic.
beard, but
And that's literally it.
not
Nothing
how
else
I
has changed.
battle, plus
Also,
really
what-
gonna
I cut
scratch
off
and
the
grab.
top.
I'm just gonna just scratch and
How have I managed that? Was I recording with
You've
Camtasia?
actually
Probably.
used a stat change and move. Or not. That's alright, we're still faster. Hold on. Oh. That hopefully this should hopefully kill. No, oh, that's not good. Okay, thank God we've got the fastest speed and we are just going to beat in that time.
Literally. What's changed?
Definitely
Battles
points,
still
we're
go
gonna
like that.
Level up. Yeah, I am a bit of a fan of Pokemon, so another reason why I decided to choose this and not download anything else. It's something I know, so I have played through the start of this one, haven't actually played through much past the second gym, so you know, from there on it's going to be new to me, but
that history continued for the rest of the games I ever played.
All the way through a couple of the other games, so it's not a completely blind one, but
Hashtag
it is
I lied.
at the same time.
I'd only played through Diamond at that point.
And we're gonna
That's it.
Wild battles. I'll probably, just because it's such a low level, I'm just gonna battle it. Obviously,
notice I nearly made a promise about editing.
I'll either run from wild battles or all that.
So I love how I say I'm a little bit of a Pokemon fan.
Yeah,
like, the amount of Pokemon stuff I have now is insane. Well, it's not insane, it's a very small collection, but...
Go. Oh,
also, I've never been able to watch this video full.
Especially when we start to go through caves, you don't want to see every second battle, every battle, you know, with the Zubat.
Through fully.
I'll probably run from a lot of battles as we go further on, because, you know, oh my god. Anyway, I'll probably start to run from them unless I want the Pokemon or, you know, I've got enough health, but obviously, you know, there'll be a time when, you know, the trainer battles will do just fine, you know, for the XP. I will normally talk to people, but as I said, I've done this first bit so many times, it's, you know, actually I think I should have talked to first, they would have given me a potion, but we'll be alright, we'll get, it's not too far to the next town.
Literally skipping stuff that's beneficial.
I thought we got through that one without a Pokemon battle, that's always nice. Although it doesn't really tell you, you gotta go to the, not that one, the Pokemon.
Never that
one. Up here. And we're gonna be stopped by this dude here for a package for Professor Oak.
It's really interesting that I'm trying to be informative here.
That's not dirty at all.
What did I say about Oak's package?
I would heal my Pokemon, but the other guy, which I forgot to talk to, will tell us that we can jump down ledges. So we're going to do that and just miss all this grass here, because really we don't want to waste our time with battles. Down here. And around here. Let's talk to you.
Oh look, I went back for the potion. That's good.
There you go, sample the potion.
But it gets worse over text and much. Oops, damn it. It's like the literal
very helpful later on, as well as
phrase of this.
So give out his package, and we might end it there after that.
Really?
Oh,
that's it?
Oh,
I hadn't unlocked 15-minute videos yet. That's why it's so short.
Bulbasaur.
I was like, why would I end it?
I'm pretty sure Bulbasaur is the least picked Pokemon. Most people either pick Charmander or Squirtle, and then they are some good Pokemon. I'll probably end it here. You know, I'll try and get these out as often as possible. But
don't believe the lies.
Any tips as well, or constructive criticism, let me know as well. Just don't tell me I suck. I kind of already know that, but it's going to get better. We're going to get the Pokédex, and we will continue this.
Full of optimism and hope for the future. I love it.
Now O's going to be a little bit of a cocky.
See, I'd convinced myself that it was okay to record with my mic, and even now, even then I knew it's not okay.
That's good. Alright, so yeah, so he doesn't need us. Thank you, Gary. You're such a nice person. Just wait till we're at the end and I kick your ass with a Mewtwo. So, we'll go. Once Gary leaves with his hair flick sort of strut, we'll go grab the map and then we'll leave it there.
His hair flick. You know, if you're turning your head like this, it does work. Ugh.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You know, feel free to leave comments telling you what to do better. Any suggestions about what Pokemon to catch, etc., etc. And we'll
etc.
see you next time. Thanks, bye.
Wow. Wasn't that beautiful? That was literally probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It wasn't as bad as I expected it to be, actually. I will say that. I've never watched it full, so I did forget that I had 15 at the 10-minute, was it 10 minute? 15 minute? You know, on YouTube, limited how long your videos could be unless you progress them to the next step. Yeah, that's what I had. So I had that for a while, actually, and it was weird. So that's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be more cringy. But I mean, it probably was, but I just couldn't understand what I was saying because all you hear is like, you know, mash, 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 mash up on the mic because I didn't have a mic. It was the external mic. And I love that I'm trying to be informative for the very first part of a Pokemon game, which literally steps you through step by step. It's beautiful. Love it. But I also love my brutal honesty that this sucks. I know it sucks. Don't tell me I suck. Just give me constructive criticism. And literally, that's my motto to the day. This probably sucks. I know that. I know it sucks. Constructive criticism. Don't tell me I suck. I already know. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around. For putting up with that. It was a good year and a half of fluctuating quality. And I'd never want to re-record it. So I just like make do. A lot of my videos in red and not so much Portal as much, but mainly red. Like if I recorded an episode and the quality of the mic like went funny, I was like, I don't want to record it again. I'm gonna put it up. And I did. And for some reason 330 plus people decided, you know what, we'll live, we'll stick with it. So yeah, wow. That was a trip. Thanks for coming on it with me. Thanks for coming on this trip for 6 years. I hope you continue on this trip. Great. English hasn't improved. Pokemon and the red version, guys. Let's Play still on my channel if you wish to go back and see. So I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for your support over this past 6 years. I hope you stick around for another 6 years. I'll probably still be doing this. Thank you so much. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Okay, thanks, bye.